So for as long as I can remember, I've been allergic to peanuts. Now the reason I'm using quotations is because apparently it might not even be a real allergy. According to my parents, I used to eat peanuts when I was super young, so I have no idea what could have happened. Honestly, my headcanon and what I've told myself all this time is that I just had a really, really bad like chicken peanut dish, and the last thing I remembered was me being on the ground, just like in a daze. I don't know, maybe it was rotten, something. I just remember eating peanuts, some kind of peanuts, and I was just cooked on the ground. And I think ever since then, I've always hated peanuts, and that was why I got this allergy. But today, we're gonna test that. Here is my plan. As you can see, I bought this protein milk, but look closely at the flavor of it. Chocolate peanut butter. I have a feeling my allergy comes from more of the peanuts and not a real allergy. So my plan is to drink probably 4 of these or drink however many. Just drink these and then get used to the taste, right? Get used to the taste of peanuts, lose my fear of peanuts, right? And then after I'm like, yo, like I start liking peanuts, I bring out the Raid Boss. Look closely. This is a Snickers. I've never ever had one of these. The reason why it's open is because I gave my mom. She wanted some, so. But yes, I've never had a piece of this. Today, I'm gonna do this. Drink some of this. Drink until I like the taste of peanuts. And then boom, go right into the Raid Boss. Now look, I wanna be very, very, very clear. This is not medical advice. I'm 99% sure I don't have an allergy, but it just, every time I eat peanuts, I just get, I don't know what's going on. So if this ends up working, don't attempt this. This is just, this is for entertainment. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if you have a real peanut allergy, you may as well just click off. I'm not gonna lie. No more stalling. I never willingly drank anything, ate anything peanut flavored. So I'm actually kind of scared. I hope I just don't get an immediate reaction or just start tweaking or anything, but pray for me. Once again, the goal is to get familiar with the flavor of peanut butter and then eventually eat a real peanut snack and hope and just pray that nothing happens. Oh my God. It smells exactly like peanuts. I feel this is a terrible idea. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit. I don't think this is a good idea. All right, no more stalling. Bottoms up. I'm actually really scared. Y'all don't know. When you're allergic or feeling like you're allergic to something, I'm actually sweating. This is so trippy. All right, bottoms up. Bottoms up. Bottoms up. This is easier in theory than it is in execution. There's technically no peanuts in here. Oh, I did want to mention there is no peanuts in here. I looked at all the ingredients, not like an ounce of peanuts in here, but I'm still scared. All right, here we go. Be a man, be a man. I'm being a man. It doesn't actually taste like peanuts. Kind of just tastes more like almonds and chocolate. I'll keep drinking it. Yeah, it doesn't taste like peanuts. This really don't taste. It just tastes more like chocolate and hazelnut, if anything. But I don't know. The plan, I'm gonna finish this and see if anything happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen just because it tastes not like peanuts. I feel like this allergy is more like something that I feel like I'm eating peanuts. This doesn't feel like I'm eating peanuts, right? So I don't know. About to finish anyway. Do taste good. Maybe it's weird because I don't drink peanut stuff, so I don't know, but it doesn't taste like peanuts. That's finished. Yeah, honestly, it really doesn't taste like peanuts. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might need a backup plan because I don't know. It just doesn't taste like peanuts. I feel like I'm fine. When I smell this Snickers bar, this smells that's what I'm afraid of. This is just a hint of this. You know what I'm saying? It's a hint of Snickers, right? But it's not enough to make me get scared. When I smell this, the trauma, I'm just oh no, I can't. This one doesn't, I'm good. Yeah, this one is a scary one. Either way, I drank it. I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel if in a little bit, if anything. I really think I'll be fine, which may mean this could be a failed experiment, but you never know. But for now, I'm chilling. I'll update you guys in a little bit. So it's been about maybe 20 minutes since I drank the protein shake. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel completely fine. Nothing happened. If anything, I feel better. Maybe it was the protein that was in there. But I don't wanna just give up on the challenge and say it didn't work and move on. So I searched online and I found something called Wow Butter. Apparently it's peanut butter but peanut free. So my plan, let's just call it phase 2, stage 2. I'm gonna go to my local grocery store, Pick up some of this peanut butter that is a lot closer to peanut butter, put it on some bread and see what happens. And we'll update you from there because I'm not giving up. I'm trying to cure this allergy. I'm not being peanut out. I'm not getting no allergy. I'm getting... All right, we're here at the grocery store. This is a quick side quest. Like I said, I really wanted to find... Oh, it's right here. I found this thing almost instantly. Here it is, wild butter. Basically, peanut free, as you can see, peanut free, but it's supposed to taste like peanut butter. This is what we're gonna try. Ain't nobody care about that protein shake no more. This is the new method we're gonna use. Excuse me. You know where I can find peanuts? All right, so this is what I put in the cart, some jelly right here, some of this peanut butter stuff, and I got some actual peanuts because if it does end up working, I wanted to get like some more traditional, like the classic peanuts, you know, as like the real like test. So yeah. All right, what's going on, guys? We just got back from the grocery store. We bought a couple things. Wild butter, no source of peanuts in it whatsoever. The protein shakes weren't really doing anything, so I'm gonna try this. I also got some real peanuts and I got some jelly, you know, for a classic PB&J sandwich if everything works out. All right, no more stalling. I got a spoon right here. I'm just gonna take a spoon and just straight into my mouth. And we're gonna see if I get cooked. Oh my God. This actually smells exactly like peanut butter. Wait, I'm scared. I'm low-key actually scared. This might be a terrible, terrible idea, but I'm just gonna steel myself. There's not an ounce of peanut in here, not 1 cent. Completely free of peanuts, bottoms up. Okay, so far, so good. I feel completely fine. Yeah, so far so good. I feel pretty fine. At first, when I first put it into my mouth, I was feeling like a slight tingle, like, oh, this isn't good. But I feel fine, I think. Usually when I have like a reaction, it will be like instant, right? But this one is like, nothing's happened. The thing that kind of sucks though is because nothing happened, that might mean I actually do have an allergy. All right, guys, I'm gonna update you later. This spoon was fine. Nothing crazy happened. I'll update you guys in a little bit if I feel any worse or any different. But at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this or the Snickers bar. But I don't know. But yeah, I'll update you guys. All right, what's up, guys? So I'm not gonna lie, I am losing a little bit of hope. Like, I mean, obviously I didn't expect like this to guaranteed work, but I was a lot more hopeful. Like, you know, I was really thinking it was more the flavor of the peanuts and maybe not a real allergy. But obviously this really didn't do anything. I only took 1 spoon, right? So I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I'll get like some kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I mainly wanted like to get a reaction from like this or the protein shake, right? And then I would try and get used to it, right? But since nothing's happening with this, it's either that I actually just genuinely have a peanut allergy or that maybe, I don't know. It's really confusing. I'm gonna try and do one of those peanut butter jelly sandwiches. At this point, look, I feel like I'm just making you guys watch me just eat food, but I don't know. It's like the best I can do. I just really want to be able to like get that like peanut fear, you know what I'm saying? It really does smell like peanuts, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I'm gonna just make a sandwich out of this and just, you know, I don't know how much you're supposed to use. You know, I've never actually done this before, right? Just get some jelly in there. I actually never tried like a real PB&J sandwich, so it'll be cool having like this kind of one that's like kind of similar, you know? Just like, you know, a little bit of there, mix it together, right? This is what y'all be doing? All right, let's see if this can mimic, you know, the peanut allergy. Yeah, no, bro, nothing has happened, I swear. I might be cooked. Also, to end this video, you know, curing my allergy, but I don't know what's going on. I think it's actually just a real allergy. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this challenge might be cooked. I don't think I'm confident. Oh, shoot. I don't think I'm confident enough to actually just eat peanuts after, like, eating, like, the fake peanut butter, because this, like, I think it's actually a real allergy, you know? Yeah. Like, real peanut definitely has a stronger, you know... Kind of sad though, cause like I think what I just gotta do is get it tested. Maybe I'll just see if it's a real allergy and I'll just solve things once and for all. Cause that this wild butter, like it kind of make me feel a little like what's the word? Like a little hesitant. Like I feel like a little jitter in my throat and stuff. But like it just goes away. So I think that might be it. I think this is officially a failed challenge. We did not cure our allergy. We tried. I was so hopeful too. Like, I was so excited when I saw like that peanut butter protein shake and this wild butter. Like I still feel like the hint in my throat. Like I'm like a little like, you know what I mean? Like a little bit like, oh, this is not normal, right? But it doesn't stay there like real peanuts. I think it's like more of a mental thing. Like I know this is not real peanuts, so I'm just kind of like, you know, but kind of it. Kind of sad. But alright guys, that is gonna wrap up this video. It is kind of sad. I really did want to try the peanuts and stuff, but we can always save that for our next video. You know, part 2, you know, I might get it checked out, you know, go to allergists and stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I did want to try like a more like casual, like chill, you know, I just want to try like more chill videos. So I hope the vibe of the video was kind of neat. I know it was kind of simple, but I hope you still enjoyed. I did have a little fun making it and doing all the skates and stuff. So with that said, once again, thank you for watching and peace.